Reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. You're tuned in to LA Talk Live, where we're more than just talk.
Enough to make a hard rock smile.
He was like, ain't nobody dope as me.
Hello, are we on? Are we on here?
We are on air. 7 minutes late.
I'm hearing music. Will you
We
turn
are.
my mic up?
We're 7 minutes late.
We here, I hear you.
He said we on. Hey, hey
This
Jay,
is Battle of the Sexes.
go ahead.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
gonna
Get a
start
song.
fighting here if you keep turning my earphones
That's
up
mine.
here.
Turn my headphones
That's
up.
mine. Turn them shits down.
What is your problem?
Turn them shits down.
What is your
Seriously.
problem?
What
Why
happened
you
to
so?
you, Sequoia? What
Yeah,
happened
what
to
is?
you over this weekend?
The shit's
It's,
loud
there's
in my
something wrong
ear.
with you.
No, you walked in here real
Yeah, you
funky.
really did walk in mad. Hey,
I'm mad
can
because
you introduce
I
the
couldn't
show?
see. I walked
Can
in
you
here
introduce the
and
show?
you blinded me with that damn.
Oh, that's what we
Loud
going.
ass shirt.
That's a good one.
What
That's
color
a good
is
one.
that?
This is lime green. Match my shoe.
Hey, like, that's Kiwi, nigga.
That's Kiwi. It matches the shoes though. It matches the shoes.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, I'm highlighted
That's a
up.
pajama shirt.
I got all kind of notes and shit highlighted.
Look like
got-
a pajama shirt.
We got Usain Bolt in the building today.
That's what's up. Now with these Jamaican colors. Matter of fact, me think we're gonna talk like that for the rest
no,
of that
don't
show.
wait.
You wouldn't have dressed like that at the pin relays.
I did. Well,
You wouldn't have worn no Kiwi.
I wore that. That's how I got free food. They give you that parties because they think you're Jamaican. So they get me that free stuff. Can you introduce the show, please?
Yes. Battle of the Sexes. Okay, Jay and I are
Can
gonna
you
really
start
fight.
over?
Okay.
Can you start over and do it right?
Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Battle of the Sexes here. We have Sequoia Neff, Sherrod Moore, Jay Rios has finally joined us again.
Yes.
Great to have you back,
Yes.
Jay.
You went on a
Isn't it-
vacation.
Isn't it great to have you back?
How was your vacation?
It
My
is, bro.
vacation was awesome.
You and your wife make such a beautiful couple. You guys took some really awesome pictures.
I didn't see
you,
the pictures
thank you,
because I had to
thank you.
I'm back to the other phone now, so
It's
I don't.
I'm not
I don't
gonna
really
get
get
on
to
you
look at
about
the phone
it.
no
No,
more.
'cause
But look, Jay,
me being away from you, it makes me respect you
what
more.
time were you here, Jay?
Today I was here probably like at 6:40.
Oh, 6:40, and I got
Yeah.
here about 6:50. So Sequoia, what time did you get
I'm
here?
not talking to you. Look at Sherrod. He's the one talking.
Yeah,
to
What'd you say,
We
Jay?
talking to you right
not-
now.
Were you saying something,
What
Sherrod?
time was you here today?
Don't worry about when I got here.
Why is Battle of the Sexes 7 minutes late today? We want to know. Our listeners and viewers want to know why Battle of the
There was
Sexes.
traffic.
Traffic. I drove in the same. I drove here. How you drove?
I'm pretty sure you drove the
I
same
drove-
way
we
she
all
drove.
drove.
You guys came from another. Wait, Jay, you live around the corner. What are you talking about?
Where did you?
It's
where did
you could
drive
walk
from?
here.
So where did you drive from?
Why you want me to tell everybody my business?
Let's not touch. Let's
Okay.
talk.
Yeah.
We don't want because we don't want nobody
Let's not get
following
into
her,
it.
Yeah, 'cause
finding
you
out
got
where she driving.
stalkers.
Where she driving
Oh,
from.
you got stalkers.
Speaking of
Oh,
which,
my
Is that the
gosh.
topic for the night?
today's
Stalkers?
topic, we're talking about crazy people.
Okay, but before we talk about crazy people in your life,
Wait. What is a stalker first? Wait. So
What
a
is-
stalker, like is someone who stalks somebody that.
We're
does-
talking about stalkers, lurkers, crazy people, crazy exes, people
Jeepers
that just
creepers.
don't get the point.
okay, but
Okay.
before we talk about that bullshit, what about that pool party? What about that there? What about all that skin that was showing underwater there? What about all
I
that? That's
heard
what I'm talking about.
I heard the pool party was jumping. I've heard from a lot of people, on Facebook talking about
Man,
that
it was
pool
probably
party.
Yeah.
the best party I've seen in a long It's probably the best party I've seen in a long time. It was
Did you get to
awesome.
enjoy the
you-
festivities?
there were so many people.
I worked the
Okay,
festival, and
okay.
it was great. It was awesome being able to walk around the party.
I heard somebody was really enjoying the festivities.
Man,
and
you
wasn't
know,
working too hard. Was like really like taking.
Somebody was in a lot of
and-
pictures. Somebody, Jay,
Who
you was
took a lot of
you was in a
pictures?
lot of pictures. No,
Who
it
did
wasn't
that?
Jay. Shirai, you took. No, I wasn't tagged in any pictures.
Well, if
that
you
I
notice,
Who
if
was
you-
it that took a lot of pictures?
One out of every 3 people take a lot of goddamn pictures on Facebook, and if you didn't take a lot of pictures, and I didn't take a lot of pictures,
I guess
Who
we-
was
I
it?
guess we
who's the
got-
third person?
I guess we ain't got no
I guess.
snapback.
Whoa!
I did not take a lot of pictures. I took about 5 pictures. What are you talking about?
Okay.
And I didn't get to take those until towards the end.
What was your highlight of the party? Was
What
it the contest?
Yeah, what was it? Oh, I heard about the contest.
You want to bring that up,
No,
Jay,
I-
huh?
what? I
I
didn't-
got suckered into those
Tell
contests.
us about the contest. Tell us about the contest.
No, that's
Okay, we had Miss Somali Nez. She came out and
Okay.
she's really good at doing these adult games.
Okay.
We definitely got to have her at any future parties. She
All right,
really had
all right.
everybody turned up. But basically, she had like different games. Like you have the women, they would go face down,
Okay.
butt up.
Okay.
What?
Say that word.
I missed this. I missed all of this.
You missed these games, okay?
What
and
was
the
that?
guys
What was
were
I
like
doing?
playing like musical booties. The guys would walk around to the music, and when the music stopped, they had to get behind a girl and hold her. And any guy that could not find a girl, he was out.
Oh,
and
man.
then each time, all the
Wow.
way down to there was 2 guys
And I
and 1
missed
girl
this.
left, and they were fighting over the
missed
butt.
musical booty.
I
You
missed them.
missed
And you know
musical
how much
booty.
I love the booty.
That's
booty.
cold.
Booty is more important
How
than
many
water.
people? How many people were in the game? Like, how
There
many
was a lot of
started off
people.
with?
There was probably about 20 people, 25,
So 10
30
girls, 10
people
guys
playing.
are-
Yeah, and then there was lots of people standing around. They love those games.
That's
Trust me.
what's
It was-
awesome.
That's tight.
Yeah.
So how
But,
many games did y'all play?
We played about 4 games, and that was the one that kind of stood out to me. That was
Not the cookie
Okay.
one. Not the cookie one.
Not the
We don't want
cookie
to
one.
talk about the cookie game.
Okay. Okay.
I got suckered into
She
the
don't
cookie
wanna talk
game.
about
I
the
didn't want to
cookie
play the
game.
cookie
Okay.
game.
Well, that's what's up. I'm glad y'all enjoyed.
I think my highlight, to be honest, though I did a lot of work, and that's what you do. You got to make sure everybody that came out had a good time. But the shots, like my thing was, I want to make sure everybody.
Were you taking any shots though?
No, I was not taking any shots,
See,
but
I
I made
don't like
sure.
that. I don't like that.
Well, you know, somebody has to be sober. So
Somebody-
I
Yeah.
didn't drink at all.
somebody has to be responsible. Not
Wow.
saying that she wasn't.
Uh huh.
Um,
Okay.
I didn't drink at all. I was completely
But I handed
sober.
out every hour, or every 45 minutes, I went around with about 50 shots, and I gave out 50 free shots. I was killing the bottles of tequila.
So y'all need to put up some footage, man. Let's
So-
put up some
and we
footage.
do.
We will.
We
We will
have,
have some footage
Michael
next time.
Norville, who is actually on our show, or he's on our station. He runs a show called Mind, Booty, and Soul. He
Yeah.
was there, and he was filming and taking pictures and things like that for us. So we will have some footage for the website so people can see
So how much
fun it was.
How many more parties before the summer are we gonna do? 1, 2?
You know what? I've been hit up. I can't tell you like at
Yeah.
6
Well,
o'clock
I
this
didn't ask you how many
morning.
times you're gonna be hit up.
I'm trying to tell you that people have been emailing me.
We
through
may be able to
Facebook,
pull
calling
off
me,
one
texting
more
me,
party.
asking
One?
me, can
One
we
more
have
party?
another party before
Yes.
the summer's over?
I think we can
We'll
pull
do
off
July
one.
or August.
It has to be late. It has to be like either
It has
the
to
first
be
week
late
of
August.
September. Matter of fact,
First week of September, that's too long.
No, Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
We may be able to do something. I'll call a guy because we have to have that venue.
Maybe
right
I'll
there.
be a part of this one this
Yes,
time.
I
or
mean,
something.
maybe
or
bring your ass to a meeting. Don't try
Maybe
to
you
pull
want me
that
trying to
shit
take
in while we in there.
vacation.
Maybe I'll be invited to the
Maybe
party.
you'll come do some footwork, and you are definitely.
I'm pretty
welcome.
sure nobody even asked about me at the party either. It was like, oh, it's just y'all two, huh? Yeah.
No,
No,
you.
everybody asked
Yeah,
about
right.
you,
Everybody
Jay.
was like, "Oh
No
my
one
god!"
listened.
Everybody's
Listen,
like, where's
I'm
Jay?
gonna tell you how bad
He's
it
the
got.
finest guy on
Let
Battle
me
of the
tell
Sexes.
you. They didn't say that shit. I know they didn't
where
say that
is
shit.
he?
But
Where is
anyway,
he?
let me tell you how bad it was. Okay, because it wasn't about me neither. I got a call. I want to say Thursday, and the guy was like, "Hello, who is this?" He's like, I've been looking for Sequoia, and me and my friends, we've been trying to buy tickets for like 2 weeks now. She ain't called us back. So I say, "Sir, okay, I understand that, we get a little busy. It's only 2 of us. That's why we have 2 numbers. How can I help you? Who is this?" I was like, "I'm Sherrod. Well, your name ain't on the flyer. I don't want to talk to no Sherrod. Who are you?" I was like, "I'm the dude that's not selling you no tickets." And I hung up in his face. Like, if you ain't Sequoia, we don't even want tickets from your
Yeah.
black ass. We don't
Yeah.
even know.
If you
We're
ain't
just
Sequoia, you don't
assuming-
exist.
I couldn't even. I was like, "Oh, well, I'm wanting to do something for you."
A lot of guys wanted to buy tickets
are you
from
the-
me specifically.
That's because they
for-
thought they was gonna get that snapback. See what the snapback do?
yeah.
For a good
What you
time
do as
call.
I had
You-
to send a couple guys over to Sherrod. I had a couple stalker guys, and I had to send them over to
As in
Sherrod.
what? Like send them to him?
just
like,
for just sending
They kept-
me crazy
they kept
text
calling.
messages.
Oh,
and calling
okay,
and-
okay, okay.
You want to talk
You
about
don't ask
something
for no
else? I'm like, do you
tickets.
want a
Talk
ticket
about,
or
hey.
not?
Hey.
Hey, what you wearing?
Yeah.
I want some tickets, but first I need to know
Are you
Talk to me. Say something.
what that mouth
Keep
do.
saying it
What?
over and over
What?
again.
You looking real nice in that window.
Hey, look to the left. Nigga in the
Is
car
that
trying to
sheer
buy
you're
some
wearing?
tickets.
Nope,
from
that's
you.
not me. I'm to the right.
See me over here.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
But so it was a success. So
It was a success.
the next one's gonna be even bigger, even better.
That is very possible. We could possibly do it again Labor Day weekend. I know that there's another event going on with the Impresario Group.
Okay.
They always promote and they do the Black Affair that Sunday. So maybe we can get that Saturday again. I'll call the guy and see because
We had a lot of celebrity guests
yes,
too.
Matt Barnes
I saw.
came through. OJ Mayo came through and parked his damn car wrong, so we had to make OJ. I was like, dude, you're OJ
Yeah.
Mayo, but you can't park. So
Yeah.
let's straighten up your car, Mr. Mayo.
Yeah.
I know you can dribble a ball and dunk. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It looks like you're having trouble with the driving exam, though. So you're parallel and you're wide
Yeah.
parking. You need to do some work on that. But thank you for coming out. Faye, one of the hot new guys out was out there, badass, half dead. A lot of rappers was there.
We had Indian Blue. He's an up and coming artist, and we have to give him a shout out because he's from Long Beach with us.
Yes.
He's out of Long Beach with us.
He was there. Young Zeke was there.
Zeke, Dog Crew. Forget about Dog Crew.
Chaz Logan.
He's Long Beach too.
Yeah. So we had a lot of people come through and just enjoy the atmosphere. And the good thing about it is, though you would expect an event like that to maybe turn up a little too much, everybody was chill. Everybody was relaxed. Chill, yeah. It was no, you stepped on my feet. It was people got in the pool.
Yeah.
Black people got in the pool in the pool party. They didn't just put their feet in. So that was awesome.
Once the night fell, once it started getting dark, that everybody started turning up. Okay. That's when they started getting in the pool. They girls didn't care no more. It's like, if my weave get wet, he can't see now.
It was a gang of broke heels after the party. People.
We picked up shoes. Like, where they walking?
Yeah.
All kinds of shoes all over the place.
It was an awesome event. I really enjoyed it. What I really like, and this is, I don't know, it's the father in me, the coach in me, whatever. I like to see the people that care about us, and the people that you care about, having a good time. And people that listen to the show, that we know listen to the show, because they know the jokes that we say, they know the back and forth that we have. They enjoyed it. They had a good time. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram talking about how great the party was and how much they enjoyed their stuff and when they want another one. That felt good to me, to see the people that listen to us having a good time.
Exactly.
So, I applaud all of us.
Good job, Alex.
Great event.
There we go.
Good job. That was a late ass.
We've never had that one, have we?
Nah, that sounded like some Fight the Power shit. They done at the Parker Center turning over the guard tower. This sounds like 92 all over again.
Well, so many people are asking me. I think it's only in order that we do something else before the summer is over. Everybody was asking, like, why did I miss it? When's the next one? So we gotta do something. And good. Jay, we're gonna need you to get oiled up and come on out there and
I didn't even take my shirt off. How about that?
I'm gonna be there next time.
I didn't take my shirt off. People thought I was working out for the pool party.
I'm not missing any other functions.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
But it just so happened we had scheduled the Cabo thing a little prior to
I was a little bit jealous, but
hey, you guys did your thing.
That's awesome, man. You got family.
I seen you in all those pictures. All those pictures you took.
It was a lot of pictures.
You looked like you were having a good time.
Hey, did you see my one picture with my No. What about that one picture when I was No, you didn't see that one.
I actually was looking at
all the... You didn't take any pictures, Sherrod?
Not a damn thing.
No, I was looking at all the stuff, all the promotions for the party and after the post stuff, and I was like, maybe Sherrod's in jail.
Yeah. I got arrested on a beer run. I went on a beer run. I went to go get some bottle service for all them rappers that we had that wanted bottles.
Maybe he's on some tax evasion shit and he don't want nobody to see him.
They were like, yeah. Just step out of the car, and that was it. So Sequoia took the pictures for me.
All right, so let's get to
it. We should take a quick break.
What are we coming back to, though?
We're gonna talk about
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers, stalkers, people that are just
get your hand out your pocket.
Exes. I want to talk about these crazy exes that just won't leave you alone.
Okay, crazy exes, but I think crazy like a stalker is like what the dude from the Beatles had, like how the.
Oh, they stabbed him a million times.
You know what I mean? Like those are stalkers that don't know the person, that just like are in love with them and never met them. Or what is that called?
Just fascinating.
Those are real fans. Those are fans. Fan is short for fanatic. They are fanatically crazy about that.
Just person. Like infatuated.
Battle of the Sexes. We'll be back talking about some crazy shit.
Okay. Bruises on arms.
Uh-oh, you feel like? All right. Come on. Don't stop now. You done did it. Come on. Yeah. All right. Hold up. Baby, when we're crying. That's right. I get so excited. Oh, how I like it. I try, but I can't fight it. Oh, you're dancing real close. Plus it's real slow. You know what you're doing, don't you? You're making it hard for me. Oh, the song's on you. Requested. You're dancing like you're naked. It's almost like we're sexing.
Reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. You're tuned in to LA Talk Live, where we're more than just talk.
I'm excited, oh girl. Step back, you're dancing kinda close. I feel a little pull coming through on you. Now girl, I know you felt it, but boy, you know I can't help it. You know what I wanna do.
Hey everybody, it's your man Sabir Bay, back on your airwaves. inviting you to join us every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Sabir Bay Show, discussing history, law, and hip-hop. Every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Sabir Bay Show, exclusively on LATalkLive.com. You also can catch us on iTunes Radio and R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and now Stitcher Radio. Or watch us and listen directly at LATalkLive.com. Reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hey y'all, I'm Shaquem Williams, and I'm the host of The Shock Factor here on LA Talk Live. We broadcast to the world every Friday at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Live music, live performances, we're just live. Chef Momo, Life MC, Diana, and once again, your host, Shaquem Williams. So come join us every Friday here at LA Talk Live, the world-leading broadcasting internet radio station. The Shock Factor. The Shock Factor. Join us on The Shock Factor.
What's up, world? This is Nicolas Cage, inviting you to join us every Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Time for New Rules Radio. Join us as we lend our social satire to the week's leading topics, include music, fashion, and politics. So don't forget to tune in to New Rules Radio, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, exclusively on LATalkLive.com. You can also catch us on iTunes Radio, R&B, Radio Flag, TuneIn Radio, Live 365, AHA Radio, TiVo Radio, and Apple TV Radio. Or just watch and listen directly at LATalkLive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening and viewing pleasure. This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
We're back. I just wanted to dance a little bit.
It's all good.
I'm not a smoker or anything, but I like that song.
But you can't dance. But that's all good. It's all good.
Don't let the half white fool you, okay? I can boogie.
I know white girls that dance better. But let's get to the topic of the night, which is Jeepers Creepers, and it can be a little personal for her. Oh, she's putting her sunglasses on. She's about to start preaching.
You think he can see me now?
I think you blend in. You blend in now. You little
I gotta put them on because this fool right here too bright.
Yeah.
Oh, you acting like you don't hear me?
Yeah, he don't hear you.
I heard you, but I mean it's you. So you're a woman, so I only listen to every third word you say.
Whatever.
What makes you a stalker? Like what makes a stalker? Like what?
I don't know. I think you do. You defined it earlier. What did you say?
Like, is there different levels of the shit? Like, because I think like stalkers.
You're like intermediate, beginner. Like, what do you mean different levels?
When I think of stalkers, I be thinking about the fans that be wanting to kill the people. Like that be wanting to kill Beyonce, or that be sleeping in their bed and masturbating on their bed and then leave. And
those are weirdos.
Does that make you a stalker because you masturbate on your bed in certain pictures? I need to know right now, because if that's the case, I've been a stalker for a long time. Bitch, I'm sorry. Don't take me to jail. I'll put my dick away. I promise. I promise right now. I'll put it away.
But that's
I'm lying. I'm not gonna put it away.
But that's what I think of stalkers. Did Versace get shot by somebody like that or something?
I think it's like a fan there's so many different ways that or people that can stalk different types of people. Like you have the famous people, you have people who are completely infatuated with them. Just
that's what I think of a stalker.
Fans.
That's what I think of stalker.
But I've had stalkers.
Like, and what is that?
I've had people, and we were talking about this, we were making fun of it, but actually I've had a real life experience with someone calling me and just sounding really, really crazy at a guy that I broke up with, and he was talking to me on the phone, and then he started telling me things that were going on outside the house, and I was like, and it just didn't register, and I'm like, what? And then as I'm talking to him on the phone, a siren comes by, and I hear it, but I also hear it through the phone. So I peek out the window, and he's in my front yard. There's nothing more scary than that, I swear.
And y'all weren't close? Like y'all didn't have a close relationship? It was just a random guy?
we were, we went out for a little while, just like maybe a couple months.
So the snapback kept him?
We went out for a couple months, but he wasn't really my style, so I kind of wanted to let him go. But
he
he
was
didn't
still
want to
on it.
accept that.
What's Labor Day weekend?
Can you join the conversation
I am.
and get off the
you
phone?
You just told him about another pool party, so I said, "What's Labor Day weekend? Do you want to get your ratchet on again,
still got-
or do you want to sit there and talk about a nigga following you and shit?"
So, but that
Peeking
okay.
out the window.
But had he been over your house before?
Hold on, I'm
Had he
peeking.
been over your
my
house
house
before?
before,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
stalking.
maybe he
Hold
was. Maybe he was on the phone with you on his way over to your house.
Sequoia.
No, because he knew he wasn't welcome at the house. But even still, there's something very eerie about that. Because if you know that you guys,
Hey, that's all. I just wanted to say hi.
if you know that you guys are not together
Creeper.
like that anymore, and then he's coming over, and it's one thing to call and say that you're going to come over and then show up, but to not say anything and you're talking on the phone to me for about 20 minutes and you're standing outside my window, that's the kind of weird.
That's some stalker
That's
shit.
weird.
But then, like, say if people keep calling,
He's
keep text
stalking me
messaging
right
you,
now. Why are you stalking me, Sherrod?
He's
He's
does it
beyond
very
stalker
well.
because there are some weirdos, like you're saying, sleeping in people's beds and stuff. Those are just complete weirdos. You have mental problems if you do that.
So, but today, that this topic was hot for what reason? Like, why is this topic so hot today?
I don't know, Jay. Why is this
Okay.
topic so hot?
I'm
my
not
thing
sure.
is this: I don't have a problem with the stalker. I really don't.
But I thought this was a hot
Like,
topic
it's-
today.
But what I have a problem with is
Not the stalker portion
Is
of it.
lazy stalkers. Like, bitch, if you gonna follow me around, do some shit that can help me out. Like, I want to come outside, you be done change my oil. Like, I got you, bitch. Yours is changed. I want my rent paid. I want shit like that. Like, you stalk me at the grocery store, I go there and my groceries is in the house.
But that wouldn't be stalking because that's welcome. You're welcome.
No,
in that.
I'm gonna act like I don't like it though. Like, bitch, don't pay my
Hey,
bills.
that's a key point. Stalking is like it's not welcome. It's unwelcome.
Unwelcome
Well,
attention.
I mean, they say the same
unwelcome-
thing about sexual harassment. It's unwelcome advances, and it's not a one time. It has to be repeated. So
No, I think one time.
Well,
can
no,
do
you
it.
have to
I
set.
don't know.
You have to set a precedence. You have to stop and
Yeah.
say, "Hey, I don't like that."
Yes. So, like, somebody walking to you like, "Hey, I want to put my thumb in your ass," and you say no, that's not
What is
sexual
it
harassment because he
with the-
told you what he wanted to do. Now, if he did it again,
I think
then
it's the
he's
shirt,
harassing
Jay.
you.
I think it's the shirt.
I think it's the shirt. It's got him lose his mind.
gotta
but
be the
it's
shirt.
Sherrod, something's with him and thumb in the ass. I gotta talk.
You know how they say colors change your mood? This bright shirt has got him like on one.
What's in the cup though?
Or maybe it could be what's in the cup. I don't know.
You didn't hear that from me though.
I couldn't say. Like, I don't think women do, like, they get strung up over sex or whatever, and they don't want to leave you alone or this and that. But I don't think it's ever come to a point where I've been like nervous or scared.
You think women stalk guys over sex? I can see a guy stalking a woman over sex.
I
don't
would be.
know
women-
if
I would
see-
be.
women
I would be.
do it a
Yes,
lot.
I've seen it happen, but
it hasn't
it's
been
scary.
over the wall.
Has
For
that
me,
ever
it's
happened
never
to
been
you,
scary.
Sherrod?
No, I've not the physical, but the electronical tracking me where I'm at. I've had somebody get my phone bill or get access to my phone bill off the internet and track
shit.
everybody that
I don't know why they're
called.
doing that because
all
you are
this
so
blessings
bad
in
with
life
your
just to
phone. They
not
can
do
probably
any of
just
this
get
shit.
your phone from you.
I don't lock my phone. I don't have
You're
anything locked. All
horrible
you have
with
to do
your
is ask
phone.
me. I'll be like, all
Well,
right.
since we've had
But-
this show, you've lost 5 phones. I broke
Yes.
5 phones. Like, you
What
are
is wrong
not
The
with
show's
you?
not
responsible.
about Sherrod's phones.
Okay.
Okay, that's another topic.
That's
Maybe
a-
December when
Ladies,
y'all give me one for Christmas.
if you want to look through his phone, you don't need to find a phone bill or go online. Just get his phone. He probably wouldn't even realize.
I
you
don't.
had
I
it.
don't have a lock on my phone. I don't hide anything in my phone. If I'm dating anybody or whatever, they want to look through my phone, they're welcome to. I don't mind. Now, I'm not going to explain any picture
Is that stalking?
or text message.
Is that stalking? Somebody going to your phone?
That's insecurity. That more so than
Yeah,
anything.
like that's
insecurity.
That's
not
regular
stalking.
shit that happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
But,
happens often.
But fanatic type stalking or whatever, I could say almost I've done this. You know, and most people won't admit this shit. I've seen somebody I liked and made sure that I was around the same place that they
Sherrod
were
is a stalker.
a few times. I've done that.
Oh, well,
Most
shit!
people
I
won't-
stalked my wife.
Most people won't admit
Did
that. But
you?
yeah,
Yeah, I did.
I
If
made
that's
sure.
considered stalking, I
I
stalked.
made sure
But before you
that
guys
I was
got
at the
together, you
same
were stalking.
place to say hi.
Yeah.
Every time, like, hey.
Yeah,
Or just
I
walk
did
by.
that
but
in
that-
high school.
that's not
I
stalking,
did something
though.
like that in high school.
I don't consider that stalking because, like, I just put myself in the same situation.
Yeah, like-
I knew she was gonna be there. That's called game.
That's
Like,
algebra.
No,
That's
no.
That's putting
I
yourself
found
in a
the formula.
situation.
I figured it out. I figured out the variable.
Okay, so
I
S
did
plus
something like that in
U
high
equals
school. You know, like, oh, I know he has period 2 here. I'm gonna be by the door. But if you guys are adults and doing that, that's kind of little.
Okay, so look, my
wife. Alicia Keys is a stalker because she used to go to the same coffee shop every day.
She worked there.
She waited for the dude to come in.
That was
she
just
worked
on the
there.
song.
About his blue suit
That
and
was on the
everything.
song.
She worked there.
You don't know.
Yeah, she worked there. What are you talking about?
I put a little extra.
Yeah, a little
I always
extra
put milk in yours. I don't use water.
I put a little extra sugar in your coffee. I know that's how you like it. Makes it extra
I'm not
sweet
supposed to do that, but
I did it.
But no, my wife had a master's graduation party, and I had only met my wife one time. Mm-hmm. And my friend said that they were all going to, and all her friends were all going to be there. And I was at work. I told my boss I had an emergency and I had to leave. I went to somewhere, got an outfit, went got my hair cut, and sped over to the homeboy's house. And went over there uninvited.
Does she know this?
Yeah, she knows now.
She knows now.
I was uninvited. And when
y'all here? I didn't even.
When I got there, I made sure I met her mom and dad right off the back and made serious ass eye contact.
Hello, my name is Jason Rios.
She's like, I'm gonna make this good impression. This is a one shot.
Did you give him a firm handshake? Was it firm?
I gave her dad the best handshake of my life. I said, "Hello, Mr. Davis." I told her mom. I think I met her mom for a minute. I was like, "Did you need me to take out the trash? Is there some trash?
Is there anything you need? I'm here. Whatever you need. I'm not doing anything but trying to please your daughter.
But
I
knew I liked her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that considered stalking? I knew I liked her, so I wanted.
By today's standard, yes.
That is stalking.
You would have developed a restraining order if she would have told. If she would have.
She's gonna use this shit against me every day now. But she got my number. At the party, she asked me for my number.
But that's after you strategically placed yourself. I'm not stalking you. I'm strategically placing myself in position for a future relationship.
Yeah,
that's all I'm doing.
Okay,
and she had no idea. She had no idea.
Let me ask you guys a question. Can you be stalked by your ex, like someone you're married? So you and your wife broke up. Is that considered stalking?
Well, I think anybody, because if it's unwelcome,
if
then
they keep following you and showing up where they know you'll be just to either make things uncomfortable for you or cause a scene or try to intimidate you into getting back. Because generally, when people are stalking, they're looking for a moment to try to pull you back into their space. Yeah. They're looking for a moment to try to rekindle something or try to start something, but they're doing it in a manner in which you yourself feel unsafe or cornered, and so they're like, "Hey, look at me right now." Like, what's the movie?
I think a lot of times your ex feels like they have the right. Like, it kind of like ownership. Like, they have the right to do that. They don't realize that it's...
But I think they do that so
say
if you're with a guy and then he's your ex, right? Or your baby daddy or something. I think sometimes they'll try to implement themselves to keep themselves in your life so you won't have space for a new guy. You know what I mean? So when a new guy does come around,
occupy your time. They don't want to watch the kids. Like, it's your damn day. Why my car don't work? I can't come pick the baby up. Like, for real, you just gonna pull that bullshit?
Or say if he's popping up at your house still. You know what I mean? You can't even really have a dude over.
Because you're nervous about what you think that person might do.
So they might be doing that just to give you hard times for your next relationship.
But my thing is, I don't get it. If you tell someone that you don't want to be with them, you let this person go, I don't know, maybe it's just me, because I wouldn't want to be with someone who didn't want to be with me. You know what I mean?
Because they haven't let go yet. You think
it's a little bit of insecurity there?
No, it may be insecurity, but they still have not let go. If somebody still is coming after you, you may have let go a long time before.
Okay, wait, so hold that point. I want you guys to hold on to that. We have a special guest who's going to come in and join us. He's actually here in the studio right now. So what we'll do is we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll introduce that guest and kind of get back into it, okay?
All right.
Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah.
Baby, I can never make two. Nah, nah, nah. And I know you came here with your crew. But I promise you that it feels like it's just us two. Oh, I don't know what you had planned to do tonight, but I just wanna be the one to each other, baby, eye to eye. And I'm hoping that you're thinking about leaving with me tonight. You said you came for love in the club, 'cause I wanna tell them they're wrong. Come on,
We know there are many choices of internet radio, and the staff and hosts of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Hi, this is Sequoia Neff.
And this is Jay Rios.
And I'm Sherrod Moore.
Inviting you to join us every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Battle of the Sexes as we discuss his and her views on topics no one wants to touch.
Where we keep it 100% real.
And interesting.
And it is pure comedy.
So don't forget to tune in to Battle of the Sexes Mondays at 7 p.m.
Exclusively on LATalkLive.com and the Talk Live Broadcast Network. You can also catch us on iTunes, Radio R&B, Live 365, Radio Flag, and AHA Radio.
Or watch and listen directly at latalklive.com. Reality radio handcrafted for your listening and viewing pleasure.
This is LA Talk Live, and we are more than just talk.
Hello world, how you living? This is D Brex, your host of the all-new rap project here on LA Talk Live. That's latalklive.com. Or you can find me on iTunes Radio in the R&B section. That's the Rap Project every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Wednesdays at 7 p.m. West Coast time, so don't be late. On the Rap Project, I will be playing the very best of rap and hip-hop that goes beyond the ordinary. So connect with me, your host, D-Brax, the rap connoisseur, on the Rap Project every Wednesday at 7 right here on latalklive.com, where we are more than just talk.
All I know is yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. All I know is yeah, yo. Every time she hit the block, that hoe, she be on go mode. And if you try to rob me, swear to God, that be a no-no. Sauced up in them loco, and you nigga know so. Yeah, yo. All I know is yeah, yo. Every time she hit the block, that hoe, she be on go mode. And if you try to rob me, swear to God, that be a no-no. Sauced up in them loco, and you nigga know so.
We back. Yo, we are back. Sequoia over here doing the hot coochie dance, and she can't bring y'all back. We have a guest with us in the studio. Can you please introduce our guest, Miss Sequoia?
We have Mr. Chaz Logan. He's a South Bay artist coming in here to join us.
Thank you.
Yes. We're happy to have you. You were at the pool party?
I was at the pool party.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. It was a lot of ladies at the pool party, man.
Nice looking ladies, wasn't it?
Then I heard when I left, it got
That's
crazy.
Hey, turn it up.
Nah, that's not what you heard. That's not what you heard.
Oh, okay. Playing dominoes and
Started
checkers.
talking about
I love to play dominoes.
You almost lost your spot on the show.
Checkers, huh?
I missed out on that.
As soon as you got off.
That's why you invite niggas.
Chad, you talking about the Bid Whiz contest?
Yeah.
You talking about the Bid Whiz contest?
Exactly.
Okay. The Bid Whiz contest that came on, that little after party.
Take the back, y'all niggas don't appreciate shit.
Help me. Help you, nigga. Help me, nigga.
Okay. On the show, man.
It's all good.
Wives and kids.
So,
go ahead, man. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
All right, Chad. So you were supposed to perform. We had some technical difficulties,
Yes,
so we have you in here on the show. So we want to talk about some of the stuff that you're doing and everything. But coming in, we were talking about stalkers. We were talking about crazy people following you around. Before we went to break, we were talking about exes. Is it considered stalking or is it a control factor? What is that when you can't get an ex to just leave you alone? Have you had that?
Yeah.
well, coming from one of his songs, The Power of the PU, $$ Y.
You got that song?
He know a little something about it.
Let me see one of those CDs.
Let's see.
Little Carpe Diem.
So wait, so y'all talking about how ex won't leave you alone?
Yeah, like
Yes.
stalker
Or not even just an
situations.
ex. Have you ever? I mean, you're a rapper. You go on stage and stuff. You had girls that just following you around, won't leave you alone.
You know, I mean, are you saying like how you get rid of them? Like,
I mean,
it's
you
probably
can talk
harder
about
for
how
a
you
guy
get rid of 'em,
'cause
but have you ever dealt
probably
with somebody
welcomes-
you just couldn't get rid of? And that's we dealing with stalkers that just won't leave you alone. They don't get the message. That no means no.
And that could be just like you might have just hit 5
But
times.
most
done
guys
that.
might not work. I mean, they might welcome.
I think I've only had like one or two of those. I didn't have a lot of those, but I had a couple. Yeah, it's the best thing to do is just stay away from them, man. If you know they're gonna be at Greystone, stay away from them because they gonna spill a drink on the girl you came with. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna try to grab her by the hair.
Yeah, that's how he's speaking from experience. That sounds like what happened there. He named the spot. Somebody spilled a drink on somebody at Greystone.
Stay away from that.
Don't go anywhere in December.
What was her name?
He gave all the details with the name.
You know, if it's a bitch named Tasha that don't want to let go, you know.
Yeah, stay away from Felicia. That bitch crazy.
Don't take Jennifer to Greystone and spill drinks on Erica.
Shit.
But you know what? I tell people you can't give the girls all. You got to give them partial. You can't give them the whole 10.
Can't give them the whole dick?
No.
Certain
ones.
You ain't gonna do it.
You can't
give
give
it to
it.
them.
You can't give everybody everything.
What you mean partial?
The power store, you got to get like about a good 70%. Because when you go that extra 30, you touch the back of that, it's all bad. It's all bad.
But for real though, like you got,
especially if she's pregnant too, try to give her baby good hair.
That's
what okay, never mind. You never did it to a pregnant? You didn't do it when you was pregnant?
What are you talking about?
Answer the question, yes or no. Have you ever done it when you was pregnant? With your kids, did you get some when you was pregnant? Yes or no?
Now.
Yes or no, did you get some when you was pregnant?
So are you saying pregnant pussy is the best pussy?
Yeah, well, that's how you get good hair. You got to do it when you're pregnant, and then you just skeet all in there and then make your baby hair good.
That's a myth.
Right, how good is your hair? You got nappy hair? None of our kids got nappy hair.
But she mixed with white. She mixed with white.
They mixed with that white stuff.
I'm half white.
Yeah.
They hear white G.
No. But real shit, you can't give not even just the whole dick. Not even just the whole dick. But you can't make bomb ass love to every woman. You gotta give them the shortcomings. Like.
But it might be a woman that you think that you want to be, where you think you're like, oh, I'm liking her. I want to make sure I give her this 10 because I want her to stay around.
No.
And then before you
smash, some of them you know you don't want.
I can do that with 8 though. I can do that with
60%.
I don't need to give you the whole thing.
They do, but you should know from the jump. There are some girls that you do not want to give the whole shebang.
Y'all want to know a Battle of the Sexes fun fact?
No, not from you.
No, you have to know it.
Oh shit!
A Battle of the Sexes fun fact.
Chaz, don't pay any attention to this shit.
You have to pay attention. Sequoia and I had the exact same stalker.
What?
Sequoia and I had a guy that was stalking both of us.
Showed up at the pool party.
And he showed up at the party.
Yes, he did.
Wait.
It was a guy
Wait.
stalking both of us, cyber stalking us.
And we just so happened to be standing next to each other and looked over and said,
wait. No. I want to get to the bottom of something real quick. I need to figure something out. I need to figure some shit out real quick. Wait.
It's exactly how it sounds.
He separately stalked both of y'all on different phones, different accounts, and he wanted to smash y'all?
I don't know. It was sad, bro. I didn't even know how that would have worked out. I was just scared.
But was he stalking you on that kind of level? Like he was on you?
Yes.
He was on you.
Like me, he'd tell me his most. I'd be like, okay, bro. Yeah, you'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Then he called.
They may not have even been true.
Yeah. Then he was telling Sequoia about what was his ailment? I think I have a brain tumor.
Oh, or something.
That better not be him on the other line.
Oh
we gotta call her. Please don't be that person. Call her. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Turn your radio down.
Turn your radio down, baby.
Hello?
Hello? No, sir! He's calling and hanging up now. He's calling and hanging up. I'm not leaving the station.
So wait, Chaz, your advice is you just gotta leave him alone.
I'm gonna live here.
You gotta try to avoid him. But what if they know where you at and they know you stay and they got your number, they got your whole stilo? What do you do? Do you send somebody after him? Do you?
Is it okay for a guy to get a restraining order on a girl?
As a man, you don't do
y'all talking about like somebody stalking you outside of your house.
Yeah.
Stalking like somebody that's
restraining order. You got to take it to the police.
Call
at
the
that
white
point.
Yeah.
You got to call the white man.
You don't want to put your hands on them.
Why the police got to be white?
Because they are.
That's what they used to be.
No, there's a lot of black police. I'm offended.
Stop it. A lot.
I know two.
And they all on TV.
I know two.
They're all fake cops from TV.
Say Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah. But
Night Court.
That shit. But look, and then like how you got music, you got a song called Power to Power the Pussy.
Uh-oh, Jay said pussy.
Have you ever had something that made you want to stalk? You ever had some real good stuff made you want to stalk? Look at his face.
Yeah, any dude would be lying if he said he didn't. Any dude would be lying if he said he didn't.
Need that.
I feel bad if you a guy and you haven't had something like that. Because you need, if you must not have no real good. Because if you get some good and it's good, you're going to do something that's some sort of like
different.
Stalkerish. You're going to be like, damn, she going here tonight?
I've looked on all her social networks to see where she going to be at.
Yeah.
So I could be like,
hey, what's up?
You a Christian and you show up at the mosque like, I don't like bar. Yo, hey, what you doing here? Fancy meeting you here.
You know, Sherrod is the only person who changes his religion.
Oh yeah,
I never changed my religion.
He just got it just got stronger.
I've gotten more. I've tried to deepen my ties with the Lord for it, but I ain't never changed it.
So you might show up at a club like, you know what? I'm gonna be there. She gonna leave. We gonna leave together. We gonna shake the spot together and get that. But it's not to the level of creepiness though.
What inspired that song?
That song is actually about a chick having some bomb stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like and the power of it is that you know, some good stuff can make you do some crazy things.
It will make a change though.
And it's actually a true story, you know what I'm saying? The story is about you know, the girl actually ended up being, you know, escort, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's I was listening to it. I was like, this is going to a different level.
Yeah. Kind of was hiding it, never told me, because you know, like, you know, them type of girls really start liking regular dudes.
Yeah,
and that they actually prefer regular dudes because they, you know, they bang all the NBA players and all the
they tired of the tricks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you know.
I was like, who are the regular dudes? Okay, so you're talking about people that are just like not in the industry, not name brand guys.
Not in the industry, not basketball players, you know, not
out of touch with reality.
Exactly.
So they're probably really turning a regular guy out because those basketball players used to getting some.
Right. But when they used to get it, they kind of lazy with it. You know, it's like, I got you.
Yeah, because they get all them type of
but a regular dude
high quality females. So like, you know, most escorts is very good looking women. They didn't probably got a couple
take
booty
care of
shots.
Yeah,
got some cleavage done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, you got somebody calling you right now, Chad.
Yo, we got a stalker. Turn your radio down. What's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
This might be Greystone, right?
Hello, a stalker.
Nah.
That's a friend.
Oh, okay. Who this here?
Donald G. calling for Compton. What's going on,
What's
guys?
going on? What's going on?
Tell us what you got, man.
You got a stalker story for us?
No, you know what? Stalkers are not cool at all. You know what I mean? But if there is somebody that happens to be a well-known person or somebody that you're very familiar with, and they happen to be in a relationship of some sort, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. But anyway, I was at the pool party, you know, and it was a great turnout. Blessed to Sherrod for pulling it off. You did a great job. Sequoia, yourself, you did an outstanding job. You held it down. Everything was good, and I wish you guys the best of luck. And I hope you guys keep it going. You know what I mean? And God bless all. Jay, I know you wasn't there, but you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you'll be at the next function that they may have.
I'll be there, brother. Thank you very much.
We trying to pull off another one before the summer go out, man. What you think about that? You think we can pull off another one?
Before the summer goes off, it's going to take a lot of work. It's a lot of footwork, but it can be done.
Okay, good brother. All right,
I'm
gonna take it like that. So we gonna take that as an omen.
And I got to hook up on that alcohol, so we ain't got to worry about making store runs and stuff like that.
Thank you, man. That was crazy, boy.
There we go. Yeah. That's one problem solved. One problem solved.
Well, we thank you for calling in.
All right,
thank you, brother.
We appreciate you, man.
All right.
Thanks for listening. So yeah, man. You just show up at the spot like, Twitter says you're gonna be at the Century Club, so I'm gonna be at the Century Club.
I've done it.
Okay.
You've done it too.
Any dude would be lying if he said he didn't.
But that's a low level.
Yeah.
That's low grade. That's low grade.
Me and my girls in Cabo San Lucas, and you photobomb me like, me too. That's the problem.
Yeah. I ain't never did that.
That's low grade.
I did been on Twitter, Instagram, and then seeing, where she gonna be at, and I'm gonna try to be in the spot fresh, really fresh.
Yeah, just a little Insta stalk real quick.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
That's low grade.
I like that Insta stalk.
Insta stalk. That's low grade though.
It's low. Yeah.
Now when you go,
it's unintrusive.
When you go to the next level of like doing things,
laying in someone's bed.
No, like actually messing with somebody's life. You know what I mean? Like trying to ruin shit for them, or
taking all the roll off the toilet paper,
or when they're
and then sitting in the next stall with a thing like, "Hey, you want to go out?"
Are being at are like being at the same vicinity as him, or being at their party and then like making a scene while they at the party with you. You know what I mean? Like.
Niggas on fire today. He's on fire.
That's you can't, like, that's when it gets to another level, right?
Jay is shooting Daddy. Ah, shit, shots fired by Jay
personal.
Rio.
Sounds personal.
No, I'm just talking about like say if you like at the club. Like say if Chaz, you at the club.
Jay jerking niggas.
And you there with you vibing your ex there or something, and she see you getting too comfortable. And then she try to just snatch you up, start grabbing you by your belt buckle, like, nigga, this mine. This my shit, nigga. You ain't smashed in a year.
Yeah, it's happening.
Now that's another level, because now they ruining game.
Yeah, but you know, but they're interfering with someone else's life. So if you're like, you know, when in terms of like exes, I hate you right now.
Like Jesus. What? I'm talking about what he's talking about. At, what, Greystone? You said Greystone with the cup with the somebody throwing some shit?
Yeah.
That was personal.
But yeah,
like,
at that
like
point,
that
you're
girl,
interfering with someone's life.
that girl
That's
is
when it
messing
calls
up
for
your
like
next-
a restraining order. That's
Yeah.
when you're taking it to the next
Like,
level.
now, what if she'd have threw that drink on somebody and that was like a producer that you was about to be working with?
Oh.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and
Like,
it
all right, you
interferes
have
with your
something.
life.
You
Got
have
you.
something going on that you're trying to. Like, oh, I'm about to get some studio time with this chick. She works with Jay-Z, but then that girl is so like. Was obsessed or so out of her mind, she go and throw a drink on her, and that just blew your whole. You might have did 3 months of footwork on that.
When it comes to messing up your money,
I mean, thank God that never happened.
When you come to messing up my money, it's restraining order time. You going to jail.
Oh yeah.
But that's a possibility because they don't always know what the. You know what I mean? Because you could be just chilling. It could be your cousin. I don't know or whatever. And when they come and invade on that, they don't actually know the story.
But
they
the
just
point
seeing red
is,
at
it
that
doesn't
time.
matter because if you're not
Why
with
doesn't
that
it-
person, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about what's going on with the next person, who I'm talking to, where I'm going. That's none of your concern. And if you want to continue and act like it's your concern, then that's when you got to go to the next level.
So should
the
you
higher they go
separate-
up, the higher you go
So
up.
should you separate friendship? So should friendship be cut off? Like, or should
If they're mistaking friendship, I think you should be straight up and honest with someone about how you feel. If they're mistaking friendship for something else or thinking, oh, because she's nice or he's nice, then maybe it'll be something for us in the future. If you feel that they're getting the wrong impression by your kindness, at that point you need to sever ties and make it less, not
What
be
if they
as
put
friendly
in
with each other.
a dick deposit, like an investment? Like
well,
they
then
being
that
nice
I
now,
think
'cause
you
later
got
on
to
they're gonna get
separate that
they gonna
totally
put some dick in
because
you.
if you don't separate the sex, you're never gonna cut anything off.
Yeah, you
Like,
cannot.
gotta
You
separate.
cannot have sex with your ex. If
I-
they're
yes.
crazy. If they're crazy.
If you want to get back with, if you want to get back with them,
that's different.
I struggle
If
with
they're
that.
crazy, you
If
cannot
you never
have
want to be
sex
with
with
them
your
again, or if
ex.
there's no chance, like my daughter's mother and I, never. Once we was done, we was done. Now some other girls, it's breakup to makeup all the time. It's like, hey, you still here? What's going on?
and also you're already
If
comfortable.
They're
It's
stalker
already a comfort
material.
zone.
There is a
no.
there is a
But if they're
comfort
stalker
level.
material, you are setting yourself
Yeah,
up.
but depending on the,
That's true.
it
But-
also has to depend on the reason for the breakup.
It's the
if you
scenario.
broke up because you guys got older, you went your separate ways, then I get that. But if you broke up because she calling the police on you, she throwing rocks through your window, you probably don't want to give it a D no more.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, we got a few minutes left on the show. I'm going to talk about Chaz and what he's doing. What projects do you have? Any projects coming up? What's going on with this CD?
This CD, I just dropped this CD a couple months ago. This is my latest mixtape. It's called Carpe Diem. A lot of dope producers on here. This is all me right here, man. 100% independent. Working with some of the hottest producers in LA and just put out a really good mixtape by myself, man. As an independent artist.
Do you want to sign, or is independent the way to go now?
I've been signed, man. I was signed with a hip hop rock group that I have also called Audioology, and I've been through the motions with the major labels. And
Did it turn
everything.
you off on the major labels? Does it turn you off, or do you still accept, or do they just have to come with the right type of paperwork for you?
You just need to be in a position where you can, have some say so.
Okay.
So that's why this time around, what I'm saying, I'm
Smarter,
I'm
wiser.
grinding so I can, build my leverage, so I can, dictate what I want.
I think it's definitely, you think it's harder to do it on your own, but in the long run, you're saying it's
Yeah, but
better for you.
But it's better now because now it's it's an independent artist, rapper, singer is blowing up every month. It's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
now the game is different because fans actually want to support independent artists more
Right.
Yeah.
instead of they used to just listen to the radio. Now a lot of cats prefer internet radio. They prefer you know what I'm saying Shade 45.
Yeah.
Because they hearing all these dudes that can spit. They tired of the radio.
And it's
Radio plays the same
unfiltered.
10
It's
songs.
unfiltered,
Oh,
and they're
time.
talking
Exactly.
and they're talking
Same 10
about
songs.
what the fuck they want to talk
Unless you
about.
listen to the
No
old-
one's pushing them to go in a direction. Like, you could be yourself. That's dope. Like who was it? Like Mac Miller. Mac Miller did a big independent thing, or that blew it up, or whatever.
Oh yeah, he made like 50 million like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That dude is like 20, 21 years old. You know
Exactly.
What I mean? Independent, coming out of Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Like that's the beauty of the game. If you get this viral
like this social media type thing.
Right,
like
because
you
you
can get a
really
monster
don't
going.
need to have all that. Like you're saying, if you can get your fan base up, you can get your YouTube, your Instagram, and get all this stuff, you can
don't need
advertise.
it.
You can do all that yourself. What
If
these
you're
companies
if
do
you're
for you.
comfortable with, like, you know what I mean, like when I do shows, I try to lock up the venues myself, and now I got a following where I can bring out a couple hundred people. Then I get other dope artists to perform before me, so
Yeah.
they sign contracts so that we get the money for their tickets. So now you got these young hungry cats performing for you. They're packing out the crowd. Then you bring all your crowd, so you can make money as you build your movement. That's what I'm all about.
And
now.
the movements
Right.
are intermingling
Movement.
as well. Like
Exactly.
more than one
Exactly.
movement is moving together.
You guys are cross networking with each other.
Exactly. Because there's a bunch of dope cats in LA.
What do you think is your best song in this CD?
Oh, what's your favorite?
Or what's your
Man.
favorite song? Yeah, let me say that.
Man,
They
really?
all the best. I would say.
My favorite.
Power of the Pussy.
I like that song.
Have you heard it?
I heard it.
Probably
Carpe
Freeway.
Diem.
Probably Freeway number 6. Everybody loves that song. It's a California West Coast.
Oh, High Tech?
Summertime
Okay, so we wanna play-
ride song.
High Tech?
It's a remix though.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm not
we
gonna
we,
take that
we got
credit.
about 10 more minutes here. We're gonna talk, but as we go out, I'm gonna tell my engineer, let's play that one.
Yeah,
as
that
we
one's
go out,
hot.
so
That's
we can have
definitely-
everybody
that's
listen to
definitely
it.
like a West
so
Coast
what
banger.
was the name of it again?
Freeway.
What about
Freeway,
LA
okay.
Poppin'? I like LA Poppin' too.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's
So
favorite.
how did
it's
you
kind of
cop the
hard to
CD?
choose, man.
I know about this guy.
Oh, you been following Chaz? Okay, word up.
You been stalking Chaz with it? Son, nigga been following you. No.
You gonna be at Greystones?
Yes. Twitter make it okay to
He
stalk.
was the one that bumped the let us spill the
Gonna be
drink.
at Greystone?
You gonna
Greystone,
they should have a stalk button on Twitter. Follow, stalk. That this would be too much.
I'm insta stalking that motherfucker, man.
Shit, nigga. I liked all them pictures
That's
you
what's
had.
up, man.
That is funny. That
Don't
is
like my
funny.
pictures no more.
No, but LA Poppin' Pussy Power the Pussy. That's
You was waiting to say that. You've been waiting to say
There's a lot of
catch.
catchy.
Carpe Diem was good too.
A lot of catchy songs on there,
Yeah.
man. I was a songwriter before I started rapping, so
Okay.
you know I try to always give a nice good hook on
So,
all my
you-
songs.
I
Typical
want to
question.
let me say
Go
something
ahead.
real quick, like, cause like I've met a few artists that are on the independent, but I feel like nowadays the artists are wearing more than one hat, and
They
they're a lot
You have
more
to.
intelligent than the cast that was just signing the $100,000 contract that was all up front that they had to pay. Like now, it's like this new generation paid attention, and they learn from the lessons of the cats getting robbed. Like War got robbed for their record, the cats from San Pedro. You know what I mean? That's a long time ago. But
Right.
you guys, like when you're talking, you're very comfortable about what the hell you're talking about. You're not just talking about, yeah, I rap, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
And it's like you talking about numbers, you talking about shows, you talking about contracts and doing things.
Yeah.
And the fact that you guys are turning it into a business, you know what I mean? Like you're your own. You understand that you're your own business, and I have to
Own
be.
brand.
I have to check all my corners. You know, I got to check all my traps.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been noticing more often now is that the rappers are more. I don't want to say more intelligent, but are more aware of what's going on in their
Well, it's
business.
like this. Can you hear me? You have
Yeah, I hear you.
Turn my shits up.
It's like you know, a lot of guys. You know what I mean? It's more than just the music nowadays because the younger generation, they're really into fashion. You feel me?
Yeah.
So a lot of rappers that I've noticed, they're independent rappers and people are feeling their music, and then they have like hats, then they have their snapbacks, or they have their T-shirts, and then it has their brand, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, whatever their crew name is, but then they make the T-shirts look fresh. So then it's a lot of rappers doing fashion now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's more than just you know, music, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's a branding as a whole.
Because hip hop has never just been music. It's
Music,
been
right.
dancing. It's been DJ. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's been graffiti. It's always been things that we could capitalize on. But I feel like earlier in the culture, it was being capitalized by other people, and they were taking advantage of it. And now, it's come to the point where it's in the power is in your hands now. You know what I mean? Like you guys have the power to. With social media, with internet, with the Instagram, Facebook, it's no need for $1 million. There's no need for $1 million video.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, why spend $1 million on a video when I could go on my phone and just put all this shit out right now?
Right.
So,
You got it, brother.
Now, typical rapper question? Who are your influences, man? Who did you listen to coming up?
Oh, when I was a kid, man, I mean, it wasn't just rap. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Like you find rappers like Snoop who listen to Frankie Beverly and Maze and Charlie Wilson, and when they come up, that's the first thing they do is throw that in their music because that's their influence. You know, they sample and so forth. So,
but if you want to just say just rappers,
no, just in general, bro.
Oh man, grandma worked for Motown, so you know what I mean. Like I'm from Detroit.
Okay,
I'm from Detroit. So
the murder capital, where they murder for capital. He's a nice guy, ladies. He's from Detroit.
I'm glad he's being cool right
Eligible
now.
bachelor from Detroit. Bitch, run! Nigga crazy. Don't shoot shit out me. I'm sorry.
You silly, man.
So you have a music background, just family wise.
Your family,
Yeah,
okay.
my family, a lot of musicians in my family. Yeah, I listen to everybody, man. I was listening to Sam Cooke. I was listening to Sam Cooke records in my basement growing up. I was listening to, you know what I'm saying, Spice One, and I was listening to Do or Die and Twista, to Snoop, to E40, 40 Water back in the day. Too Short. I mean, and all that hit us in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I knew about all these dudes in the D. That's how. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, everybody.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Everybody.
So we got a few more minutes. We got about let's go out listening to your song, man. We want to
Freeway.
Freeway.
That freeway?
Let me hit a freestyle real quick though.
No.
Like let me get it.
Like turn them shits down.
In her eyes, the color of love. In her eyes, the color of love.
Yeah, diamond in the back with the sunroof open. Driving down the freeway. Live from LA, man. Eyes real low, just singing my song. Driving down the freeway. Life already fast, so I'm moving along. Yeah. Driving down the freeway. Blowing my smoke all by myself, just Chaz Logan. Look, I set it out, fuck with the cash, you get cut. Ride like Jada Pinkett after the last stick up. Cold world, but we sip up on the green, but it's no putt. She ain't riding with no butt. Ass gotta be big as fuck. West Coast savior. Got a lot of haters about shit. Get a tie, boy, and button up your blazer. Blue and yellow diamonds, I'm an Indiana pacer. Kush with me in the black and mild as a chaser. Niggas got their hand out when you getting paper. Give them a cold shoulder as cold as a glacier. Whips European, goons, Haitian, skin, African, eyes, Asian. Diamond in the back with the sunroof open. Driving down the freeway. That's how we ride, man. Eyes real low, just singing my song. Driving down the Cali Kush on the deck and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Life already fast, so I'm moving along, yeah. Driving down the freeway. That's how we ride, nigga. Blowing my smoke all by myself, just driving down the freeway. Welcome to Hollywood, lights flashing. Driving down the freeway, blunt passing. Flow, summertime, wrist, Aspen. Badass bitches riding shoddy in the Aston. She thinks she the shit too, that's probably why we clashing. But she still rolling cause it's checks that I'm cashing. Dior then I'm fashion, son and I'm Steve Nashing. Like to get my team main and fuck whoever asking. Now I'm never losing, but I'm cruising down the interstate. Say I live a dream, but I'm feeling like I'm wide awake. Eating off a bigger plate. Parking at a new estate with champagne, celebrate the money pile, let him hate. Diamond in the back with the sunroof open. Driving down the freeway. Shall we ride, man? Eyes real low, just singing my song. Live from LA, Value 1. Get in. Life already fast, so I'm moving along, yeah. Driving down the freeway. There go. Blowing my smoke all by myself, just ride solo. Yeah. Got my Louis Vuitton Lokes on. Colorful diamonds, wrist looking like a snow cone. Man, I'm so on. Music loud, smoke clouds to the ozone. This how I feel when you on the throne. See, I do it like a king do. Crib got a clean view. Bounce music when you bumping this real clean suit. Gotta grab your cufflinks, swag when I lean to. You ain't come with no hoes, homie, and I brought a few. This one hell of a life. They say it costs to be the boss, I paid a hell of a price. Can't you see I'm stacking dollars at a hell of a height? They say they need me, man, that's Cali for life. For real, man. Real, man. Catch me riding through the city by myself with the top back, you know what I'm talking about? Ride clean. Roll my smoke by myself, man. Yeah. Driving down the freeway. Whoa. Diamond in the back with the sunroof open. Driving down the freeway. Shit feel good right here, man. Eyes real low, just singing my song. Driving down the freeway. Life already fast, so I'm moving along, yeah. Driving down the freeway.
smoke all by myself, just driving down the freeway.
All right.
Yeah,
man,
I know y'all love
Freeway.
that. That's
hot. I like
that's
that.
hot. That's Press Play.
Shit, if I could smoke weed
That's
again.
that's that song I'm featured on.
Again?
The song I'm featured on. You know, I'm on the album Carpe Diem. Chaz and Jay Rios. We just did that.
Hey, don't let me forget to tell these people where they can find the music too.
Tell
Don't
them
let
right
me
now.
forget.
Tell them right now.
Yeah, whoever's listening, man, y'all can find that. Go to my website, chazlogan.com. You can download the Carpe Diem mixtape. I'm on iTunes. I'm on Google Play. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Pandora. I'm out here.
Tell them your Instagram.
Oh yeah,
Facebook.
my Instagram is at Chaz_Logan, but the O is a 0. And my Twitter is at ChazLoganLA. So
And say that again, just in case.
my Instagram is Chaz_Logan, but the
O is a 0.
The O is a 0, and then my Twitter is at ChazLoganLA.
And that song that we just heard,
That's called Freeway.
That's something you
featuring
roll to
Jay
while you're on
Rios,
the
Chaz
freeway.
Logan, Jay Rios. We in the fucking building, dog. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
hey, you know what?
What's up,
okay,
man?
I have heard of y'all. Hold on, somebody. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, see, because I rap, you know.
I have. But yeah.
Go ahead, blow freestyle for us,
1
Jay.
to the fucking 3. This guy get down in the motherfucking street. Press play, bitch.
Bars!
Listen.
Woo!
Woo! What?
Bars!
Hey.
No, the real talk,
I'm not
though,
spitting
man.
no more balls.
I appreciate y'all having me
Nah,
on.
I
man.
appreciate you coming
Sherrod
on.
can rap a little bit though.
If the fans listen, man, they'll understand when they listen to this project from front to back. They'll know that a lot of people ain't even on that level.
Right.
And I mean that in the humblest way possible.
I can back that. I've listened to more than a few songs on there, and they're all quality.
I will be ripping this
Is
to
this
my
my
CD
CD?
player.
That's
or
yours.
I'll
Oh,
be
thank
ripping
you.
this tonight
That's
to my
yours.
computer. I'm going to put it on one of my playlists.
You know, I was
I'll
told
work on
that
my
I should have made it an album. They were like, this shouldn't even be a mixtape. They're like,
So I definitely can't have my kids in cars as parental advisor on that song.
Well,
This is one I
being
gotta
that-
keep in the.
I think they heard a lot
Her
tonight.
kids don't get no parental advisory.
Right? I'm like, wait.
Her kids bad as hell.
Kids in the back, like, whoop, whoop.
Talk about
Her kids was at the pool party. Talking about, there's bitches in here, my nigga.
Talk-
And that was the daughter. Savannah was like, my nigga, it's bitches in here. You need to get on something, Jay. Stop being a little bitch.
be Brad talking about can I stretch that pussy out or nah?
or nah.
I know. We were talking about the party. My son, he's
Can you
almost
make them
18.
eggs extra
He
cheesy
says,
or nah?
I can't wait till I turn 18. I can't wait. I want to go to the next pool party.
That's funny.
Shit. Nigga was
He's,
like,
he's almost there. Almost 18.
stories.
He already
pussy
gonna
back.
be popular. He just gotta stay away
I
from
got
Sherrod.
phone calls. I
Yeah,
got phone
Sherrod's
calls
not a
like,
good
my
influence.
nigga, you shouldn't have left.
What?
Oh shit. Yeah, I
They was
know.
playing
We're not-
dominoes.
Yeah, they was playing Pillwitz.
And
playing
checkers.
The
Pillwitz.
phones was slapping at the table. It was
Hey,
a great
man.
party. It was a great party.
It's a good show. Thank you, Chaz,
All day, all
Sequoia,
day. Thanks for having me.
Sherrod. Y'all all.
We
y'all
glad to
whatever.
have you back, Jay. We missed
We
you.
did miss
Yeah.
you.
But you
I
leave
know.
again, that seat is mine. I
No,
want that shit
I
right
took
now.
it twice.
You,
Twice.
you took it twice?
Oh,
no means
shit.
no. You a stalker
Yeah,
too.
you stalker ass Jeepers Creepers.
I was in your chair like.
This is a good shit.
She got up with sticky fingers, dog. I wouldn't shake a hand after the show if I was you.
Hey,
Battle of the Sexes Live.
check us out next
Logan,
Monday.
we thank
Chaz
you for coming
Logan.
on.
You're
Say-
awesome, bro.
Hey, say
Thank
that
y'all for having
Instagram and
me.
Facebook one more time.
One more time. Twitter is at ChazLoganLA, and my Instagram is Chaz_Logan. The O is a 0.
O's
You
a
got it.
zero.
You guys follow him.
Because
Follow
that's
him.
how many competitors he got. Zero.
Zero.
He's killing the game.
Next
All right.
Monday, 7 p.m. LA Talk Live, Battle Sexes.
See you,
We'll be
baby.
here.
Sequoia Neff.
Thank y'all.
Jay Rios.
And you know who the hell I am. I ain't got to say my name no more. I'm out.
She said you wouldn't understand. I get to find the things on my own, so I would never need a man. Niggas fly you out to Vegas and they tip you off a grand. Purchase your plane ticket, now that ass is on demand. Can't retire from home, baby, you should devise
Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my cootie away and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat ass crib with thousands of kids. Word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the effing lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to funk with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. You my nigga.
Reality radio, handcrafted for your listening pleasure. You're tuned in to LA Talk Live, where we're more than just talk.